ghost hunters came to the Cecil, I had experienced a couple light phenomenons, ghost sightings. So when ghost hunters came, I was actually very reluctant to be on the show. My manager had to beg me to be on the show. I wasn't ready to open up those doors. I reluctantly did the show, and I told my story. So one night I was at the Cecil. I would work from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. It would be me and the security guard. So I'm at the front desk, the security guard's at his little podium. The Cecil had this industrial basement that was so fucking creepy. I had been down there maybe only 2 times because it was so creepy. I was like, I do not want to be down here. They had all these industrial power washers. Their basement was huge. I had only been down there during the day. I knew that at night it was a haunted house down there. I was like, I'm never coming down here at night. What happened was, one night we had a problem with a guest. They were looking for some belongings that went missing. I was a little bit new. I was still a couple months in. I asked the security guard, I was like, yo, what do we do if a guest has belongings missing? Is there like a lost and found? He told me, it's like, yeah, there's a lost and found in the back, and if it's not there, it might be in the bigger lost and found in the basement. It was like, in the basement? I was like, it's scary down there, bro. You could go do that. He was like, stop tripping, bro. He had been working there. He wasn't on no scary shit, but I be watching scary movies. So he goes down to the basement to look in that lost and found or whatever. I'm at the front desk. I check a couple people in. I'm sitting there chilling. And it's been like 30 minutes that he's down in this basement. The guests, they actually call back down. They're like, hey, I was wondering what the update is. I said, hold on, let me hit up my security guard. I hit him up, and for some reason his radio wasn't working. I waited another 10 minutes. I tried him on the radio a couple more times. Still wasn't working. I decided to go to the basement and look for this nigga. I don't know why I did that, because it was a bad decision on me as a black man. I decided to go into this basement and look for this security guard. He's a security guard. He should be able to take care of himself. I go to the stairs that take you to the basement. And it's cool because the lights are all on. I walk down the stairs. I'm calling old boy's name. I forgot his name. It was like Christian or something. I'm like, yo, Chris. Yo, Chris. You know, because now I'm in the basement and nobody's upstairs at the front. I can't find this nigga. Probably somewhere smoking or taking a nap. All of a sudden, the lights go off in the basement. So I'm in this big ass basement, lights go off. I get turned around and I don't know how to get back to the stairs for a minute. While I'm trying to find the stairs, I'm hearing footsteps behind me. I'm like, yo, Chris, stop playing, bro. I see a white flash right in front of me. I finally find the stairs. I'm like 30 feet away from the stairs, but I see them in front of me. All of a sudden, I see this whoosh. It seems like it ran past me and it goes up the stairs. Lights are still off. It didn't seem like a person. It didn't seem like it was a person. It just was like wind. I couldn't see that well, but I could see enough to see if there was another person that ran past me. I run towards the stairs, which is where whatever that was went, but I just know that's the way out. So I run towards the stairs. I trip up the stairs as I'm running up the stairs. Then I open the door. I run out and I'm catching my breath because I was scared. I walk back to the front desk. The security guard is sitting at his podium. And I'm confused. Bro, what the fuck? What happened? He's like, what do you mean what happened? You went down to the basement. And he was like, yeah, and I came back up. I was like, bro, no, I went down there and I couldn't find you. He was like, bro, I was wondering where you was. He was like, I came back up here like 2 minutes later. He was like, cause I found whatever old boy was looking for real quick and I came back up. I don't know what you were doing down there, but he's like, you good? I was creeped out, but I needed that bread, so I stayed for a whole year. No, I never figured out what that was that ran past me. I never figured out if it was the security playing a trick on me, but I did tell that story on Ghost Hunters. I don't know where it's at because I looked for it and I can't find it. I remember I had people telling me that they saw me on Ghost Hunters.